Woman, a gender that people consider weak. Little did they know that there is an inner strength that is waiting for expression. Women have been underestimated for centuries. They have been told that they are weaker than men, both physically and mentally. But this is simply not true. Women are just as strong as men, if not stronger. They have an inner strength that is often overlooked. Nehanda Charwe Nyakasikana is a woman who had proven beyond reasonable doubt that women are powerful and can overcome adversity. She showed that women can raise families, be involved in politics, and still find time to volunteer in their communities. Nehanda Charwe Nyakasikana was born in 1840 in the Chishawasha district of what is now Zimbabwe. She was the daughter of a man named Chitaura, the founder of Hauta dynasty. Although Charwe's early life is not well documented, it is known that she was a bright and intelligent child. One of the things that stood Charwe out from other people was that she was very spiritual. She was a Svikiro. You're probably wondering what a Svikiro is. Well, Svikiro is a spirit medium in Shona culture. Svikiros are believed to be possessed by the spirits of deceased ancestors who speak through them to offer guidance and advice. The spirit of Nehanda possessed Charwe and one of the most powerful and revered ancestral spirits in Shona culture. But there is more to the spirit of Nehanda that we can't help but talk about. Nehanda is a revered ancestral spirit among the Shona people, often called the Mohondoro or lion spirit. This spirit is believed to communicate through women who serve as its mediums and are given the title Nehanda or Mbuya Nehanda. The origins of Nehanda can be traced back to Yamata, the daughter of Yasimba Mutota, the first leader of the Muhumutapa state, a powerful kingdom in Africa. Yamita was considered to be the original Nehanda. She lived in the northern escarpment near Guruve around the year 1430. A unique aspect of the Shona belief system is that Mohondoro spirits like Nehanda were highly respected because they were thought to interpret the orders and wishes of Mwari, the supreme deity in Shona spirituality. It was believed that Nehanda had a special connection to Mwari. Interestingly, Nehanda's power and influence grew through a somewhat unusual ritual. Yamita was Matokwe's half-sister, and Matokwe, who would later become a ruler, was Yamita's younger half-brother. To enhance Matokwe's rule and empire, their father Mutota ordered them to engage in an incestuous relationship. This ritual was believed to have strengthened Matokwe's authority. As a result of this ritual, Matokwe shared a part of his empire with Yamita, who subsequently became widely known as Nehanda. Her power and influence were so profound that her spirit continued to exist through various spirit mediums for nearly 500 years. These mediums, during periods of possession by the spirit, were believed to speak with the voice and personality of the original Nehanda, conveying her wisdom and guidance to the community. Little wonder Nehanda and Charwe Nyakasikana could lead the Shona people in a successful battle against a foreign invader. We'll talk more about this battle in the course of this video. Charwe used her spiritual authority to lead the Shona people in several ways. First, she used her power to communicate with the ancestral spirits to seek their guidance and support. She also used her spiritual power to heal the sick and to perform other miracles. This helped to increase her prestige and influence among the Shona people. Charwe also used her spiritual authority to teach the Shona people about their history and culture. She reminded them of their glorious past and duty to defend their freedom and way of life. She was a strong advocate for the rights of the Shona people. In the early 1890s, the British South African Company, BSAC, began to colonize Mashona land, the region where Nehanda Charwe Nyakasikana lived. The Bisak settlers quickly began to confiscate Shona's land and cattle. They also imposed taxes and forced labor on the Shona people. The Shona were outraged by the treatment and began resisting the British oppression. Nehanda Charwe Nyakasikana played a leading role in the Shona resistance movement. She used her spiritual authority to rally the Shona people to resist British colonialism and to encourage them to fight for their freedom. She also provided guidance and support to the Shona warriors. In 1896, the Shona people launched a full-scale rebellion against the British. The rebellion is known as the First Chimurenga. Nehanda Charwe was one of the key leaders of the Chimurenga. She made several important contributions to the Chimurenga. First, she used her spiritual authority to rally the Shona people and to encourage them to fight for their freedom. She also provided them with spiritual guidance and support during the revolt. Charwe also played a key role in organizing and coordinating the Shona forces. She also helped to develop the Shona military strategy. She fought bravely in battle. She is known to have led her warriors into battle on several occasions. Now, Nehanda's impact didn't end in the 80s. Her leadership continues to inspire other Zimbabwean nationalists. She was a symbol of Shona's resistance to British colonialism. She was also a courageous and inspiring leader willing to fight for her people's freedom. After the Chimurenga was defeated, Nehanda was captured and executed by the British on the charges of murder. However, her legacy continued to inspire Zimbabwean nationalists. She became a symbol of the Zimbabwean people's struggle for independence. She is seen as a national heroine who fought for the freedom of her people. She is also admired for her courage, strength, and commitment to her people. Due to her influence on the people of Zimbabwe commemorated her in many ways. First, she was given a traditional Shona burial. As a result, her grave is a sacred site for Zimbabweans and it is visited by thousands of people each year. Secondly, the Zimbabwean people used her name as a rallying cry during the Second Chimurenga, the Zimbabwean Liberation War that took place from 1964 to 1979. Her image was also often used on posters and propaganda materials. She was also commemorated in Zimbabwean culture and society by featuring her in songs, poems, and stories. She has also been the subject of paintings, sculptures, and other works of art. In addition, many places in Zimbabwe have been named in her honor. For example, the maternity section of Parirenyatwa Hospital in Harare is named after her. The College of Health Sciences of the University of Zimbabwe is located there as well. Without reasonable doubt, Nehanda Charwe Nyakasikana has had a profound impact on Zimbabwean culture and society. Her legacy has inspired generations of Zimbabweans to fight for their rights and to defend their freedom. She is also a symbol of Zimbabwean unity and identity. Charwe Nyakasikana is particularly relevant today as Zimbabwe faces many challenges, including economic hardship, corruption, and political instability. Her example inspires Zimbabweans to continue to fight for a better future for themselves and their country. Nehanda Charwe Nyakasikana is a role model for women and girls everywhere. She is proof that women can play a leading role in society and make a difference in the world. What are your thoughts about this powerful woman? We would love to hear from you. Share your thoughts with us in the comment section. If you enjoyed watching this video and want to see more in the future, kindly subscribe to this channel and click on the notification bell to be among the first to watch our next video. Thanks for watching. See you next time. This is African History Television.